swerve the road has made.
shine so bright. Whip it, gaming's back in sight. The road ahead calls with might. From London lanes to Iceland snow, every route has tales to show. Infinity gamers stand so proud. UK's finest leading the crowd. Chat lights up, the engines roar. From Dover docks to Baltic shore, Promod's world feels like home. No matter the lands in which we roam, we go live, whipping and drive, hauling kings to Promod sky. Infinity gamers #1. UK born, the crown's been won. No leg, no lies, just road and pride. Legends of the digital ride. From Aberdeen hills to Rome's bright lights, tonight we roll Fuel is low, but spirits are high. Sunrise breaks through the pixel sky. Convoy lines like stars in space. Chrome and pride in perfect grace. Through Cali fog and mountain snow, we carry loads where few will go. Infinity's flag, red, white, and blue. UK heart forever true. Chat laughs loud, the gears all hum. Midnight miles till morning comes. From Athens streets to Arctic lights, whip it drives those endless signs. We go live, whip it and drive, hauling through the Promarch night. Infinity gamers side by side. Convoy kings, we take that ride. From Manchester to Marseille lights. No fear, no rest, no bite. UK's best, that's certified. Infinity gamers rolling live. The GPS fades, the road unwinds. Memories drift through the dotted lines. Lights dim slow, but the heart of the engine still blows. Through every hole, through every climb. Infinity roads refined by time. For the pride, for the miles, for the ride. Whip it gaming, coming to you
Hello guys and girls, welcome to tonight's stream. There'll be a couple of us going today. I'm just waiting for the rest of them to catch up with me.
Well, I've got mine bolted down on the clamps and I can like violently turn left and right and never fucking budge an inch.
Oh, I've got mine screwed into the actual simulation rig.
I don't have one of them.
I just don't know if it's going to go on the plate. Hopefully it will.
They are more awkward than
the
the
bottom
27.
bit stick out?
Well, enough that I could just about bash my knees on it, but...
No. In terms of when you clamp it to a desk, what's the distance? Where it kind of overlaps, and then obviously you would screw the clamp up underneath. How much of it actually goes under your desk?
Quite a lot of it.
I would say it's dependent, but it's about 3 inches. So the gap between the very bottom and the top of where your thing would sit on the desk, you've got about 3 inches of gap there.
I don't think it'll fit on my bracket then. Fuck.
Measure the dance floor.
Right, sorry streamers. So yeah, we're just waiting for Wobbler and Steve-O to
people in Tesco's.
try and find where I am. You can see I'm sat here waiting for them at Nos Pasturage. Sounds like they're over here at Tesco's. We're not quite sure where Wobbler is, but you know, I'm sure he'll make it here at some point. Yeah, I'm going to set a path there so we go through the Euro tunnel rather than
yeah, I haven't got a desk. That's my problem.
Rather than taking the ferry.
Mine's got attached to my playseat bracket. People have done it.
Got a teeny tiny little ferry there.
I just don't know if I've got enough.
And the rest should be all roads.
You went anywhere near IKEA?
No, we've gone miles past that. Well, not miles, but...
Northeast of my IKEA, you should see Tesco's. Just past that, you've got another one that says North Pasturage or whatever fucking thing it is. And I'm at that yard. Anyway, so yeah, looks like we've only got the one ferry, and then we are stopping here and dropping at NS Oil. That's Jorky.
Tesco. Where are you from there?
Okay.
Northeast. Continue northeast on the map, and it's that next yard up.
Wobbler, watch the fucking bridge, whatever you do. I've just clouted the fucking low fucking car side again.
You're silly.
Right, Steve-O.
Hang on, there's 2 Tesco's. Oh no, the ones that... Oh no, the ones
Steve-O's nearby. He's just got to come off now, and then he'll be able to join me.
I think I've got you.
He's over by NCG something yard. Is literally right opposite the home garage. It's like a brown, like garage logo.
Wobbly wee, wobbly wee.
Right, so it looks like Steve-O's managed to catch up to us, or he's managed to find us, I should say. I'm going to have to pull forward a tiny bit, otherwise it's going to kick me for being
I don't like driving in the UK, I've just realised that.
Are you forgetting what side of the road?
Wrong side of the road.
Yeah, it's more natural for me to be on the other side.
That's because we're all so used to driving in Europe. Oh.
Yeah.
Forgot my drink again.
I see
Whippet. Folks.
Whippet's green because he's not joined Truckers MP.
Have I not joined Truckers MP? Have I not?
No, go onto Truckers MP website, go to VTCs and type in Infinity Gamers. You'll know which one is the new one. And I will accept you. You have to put 15 characters minimum in the type box. Just put any shit in there.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Right, Tesco's is busy.
Tesco's is busy, isn't it? Fucking standard for Tesco's. Fucking hate the place though. Stressco's. Go in, all the grannies attack you with a fucking trolley. Stressco's. Everyone loves a bit of Stressco's.
That's what we call our bus company over here. We call our major bus company, National Express. We call it National Distress.
National Express is actually really good. People would be lost without the National Express.
I hate National Express.
It's giving me adverts for.
I didn't think they're too bad.
The coaches are fine. The buses, no.
It was owned by Edwards something or other, isn't it?
Shut.
Tell you what he also owns.
Oh,
Or has
shit.
a very large portion in. Flixbus.
I definitely prefer Megabus and the Flixbus.
Oh, I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
Wobbler. So when you go past Tesco's, you should come up to a tunnel, which you have to stay on the left side because the right
I'm going
side.
through the tunnel now. Ah, got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
Hey, so
keep
Wobbler's
that
finally
tunnel, and
finding
when you
us.
come out the tunnel, you go
Still got
up
the
the
engine
other,
running.
like you
Yeah,
go
Burning
up a little
fuel.
hill,
I've
and
seen
then
you. I've got you.
You got us, yeah.
Yeah. So I suspect you to be the spar up, that's all.
It's quite far. Whippet's neck of the woods, that's why.
And what of it?
Fucking. We're in trouble now, Wobbler, because he's going to know all the shortcuts.
You must be joking. They don't all exist on this.
Hang on, I've got an eye there. It's okay, you're coming back into view again.
Friday tomorrow. Who's hosting the Friday night convoy then?
Not me, I'm DJing.
Sounds like it's me then. You done it, Whippet? VTC thing?
No, because I am struggling with this fucking ad-heavy site.
Just don't click on anything. It's difficult sometimes.
Everything's working now. Yep, it's working.
Funny, right? I've taken about 3 days off from
Right,
driving.
I've done your ad.
And I've been watching Steve just slowly creeping up on me. I thought, well, I'll wait till he gets within about 6,000 miles. And I'll jump on. I'm rotten at her.
Fucking horrible.
Right.
Did
So
you
we
say
should
done it?
be almost ready to go. Yeah, I've clicked the apply button, and yeah, hopefully you've got it on there.
Let me log in and have a look. See you fume there.
Right, so there we go. So there's the other two. Let's have a quick look. Oh, look at that. They're both in company skins. That's good to see.
You haven't put 15 characters in the box.
15 characters in what bloody box?
There's a big box it chucks up, right? You have to write something in, you just have to put minimum of 15
I put
characters
wobble,
in there.
wobbly, wobbly, wee!
I would just fucking push an old fucking H or some shit. It's like a fucking rainbow over here. Blue, purple and fucking green.
Okay, I put a whole bunch of letters. Click the apply button again. Your application to Infinity Gamers was successfully submitted. Happy days. There you go. You got some random bullshit because I just slapped the keyboard a few times.
Slapped the keyboard a few times.
Well, you said 15 characters, so I just thought, well, I don't need to put anything that makes sense, and I literally just slapped the keyboard a few times. Alright, you guys let me know when you're ready to roll.
Say what?
And let me know when you guys are ready to roll.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn you up a minute with it.
You turn me down, they're so disrespectful.
Maybe it's just a bit too loud to be honest. I am ready.
Okay, you're ready. Steve-O's ready.
Hang on, hang on.
Right, looks like we're ready to roll in a second. Steve-O just doing whatever he's doing, and then we can get moving. Let's turn that off.
It's like, slow down, matey. You're going too fast.
I'm in
Ready,
gear.
steady, go! On your marks, get set, go!
Click on that link or whip it.
Go straight on and then turn left.
You was about to say
I
wobbly
want to
there.
get
You was about to say
rolling!
wobbly.
Yeah, mate, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I've just sent you a link. Try it. You're a guinea pig of mine.
Keep left.
Why am I the guinea pig? You're supposed to be a constant professional.
Well, I'm hoping it works, but we'll see.
Turn left.
Is that the one you just sent me on Discord, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've just created a link. I didn't know I could create a share link, an invitation link. So hopefully when you click on that, it will just invite you straight in. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Even though that
I
line
shall
is rubbish, it's
check it out as soon as we get on a nice straight bit of road.
Mate, if this was real life, I would have taken every single light fixture down so far.
Right, so on our way out of London. Thank God for that.
Keep right and then turn right.
Who wants to do a Halloween drive tomorrow?
Remember, I'm at work all night.
Turn right.
Oh yeah. You're going to have great fun scaring people.
Oh yeah, I've got my little morph suit ready to go, so I'm gonna turn off the lights in my car park and wander around in a black morph suit and just jump out on people.
Fuck's sake. Morph suit's still a thing.
No, they're not, but it sounded like a fun thing to do.
Have you seen my regeneration?
I haven't, because I had Carl fucking chewing on at me.
It's all gone wrong.
Huh?
My regeneration went completely wrong.
Oh dear.
I look terrible. I'll show you when we have a break or something.
I had to rein Carl back in a little bit earlier on.
Oh yeah. Because he big for his boots, is he? Now he's being promoted.
He's what?
Why did he have to rein him in? Really big for his boots, now he's being promoted.
Has he been promoted, has he?
Yeah.
To what?
Manager?
Really?
Yeah. Apparently so. Dark's decision, not mine.
I messaged Dark and I said a conversation needs to be had about Whippet.
Oh yeah. And
Dark.
You got to watch out for that Whippet. He's a bit of a dodgy fucker. That's what they're
Yeah,
trying to say.
fucking, yeah.
well, I won't be voting for him anyway.
Wow.
Doc said he's going to have a look at it when we look at trucks book and stuff. He's like, because we're going to need a few more managers anyway.
Yeah.
But nothing seems to be done about it. So I don't know. Mate, he messaged me earlier. But he asked me a couple weeks ago, or like when we started doing the music stuff, if I could generate him a Twitch.
I'll have to look at that in a bit.
That overlay.
You'll lose all concentration in driving.
I can, yes, when I get round to it. He said, I'll read you the message.
Sorry guys, just so you're aware, I set a waypoint to the Eurotunnel as well.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I like the Eurotunnel. He messaged me at 5:22 this morning, saying, "Hey dude, just to let you know, I will try and get. Oh fucking hell, hang on, concentration there a minute. I'll try and get someone else to do my Twitch things. To be honest, and my Discord one too. I've asked. Fucking hell, why didn't anything? I don't know. My Discord 1, 2, Twitch and Discord 1, 2. I've asked 3 times. 2. I've asked 3 times. I'll ask someone else, as you haven't got back to me, and I don't want you accusing me of harassing. I don't want you accusing me of harassing you. So I just went back to him and I just said to him, hey, saves me a job tonight, to be fair. One less thing I have to worry about.
Yeah.
And then he messaged me again and I've ignored it.
What's he trying to get you to help him with?
He just wants overlays, which is fine. But the problem is like, I think he forgets that I work full time as well. I work 40 hours a week, plus I do security. Like,
Who are we speaking about?
We haven't got all the time in the world, have we?
well, do you know what I mean? I mean, it just so happens that this week and next weekend I'm pretty free because obviously fireworks and having 2 rescue dogs. So.
Did you not offer him the advice of like looking on YouTube? There's always videos on there that can help him through it.
Mate, Carl doesn't work like that.
Just watch yourself on this downhill stretch.
So it's just like, fine, fair enough. Okay, whatever. It's just like, well, it's one less thing I need to worry about. So that happened in the background then, Wobbler, did it?
What's that? Yeah, well, I came on before. Oh, shit.
Sorry, that was my fault.
What's going on?
Ah!
I forgot we were Eurotunneling.
What the hell?
My legs are in my truck and my head's in his trailer.
Is he sending it into your back door again?
No, I've not sent it into anyone's back door. Wobbler sent it into mine.
Anyway, what we saying is, so I came on before, and Carl mentioned he just signed somebody up on Truck's book.
Yeah.
Obviously, only managers can do that.
Yeah, well, he's a manager on Truck's book, has been for ages, but he's not a manager in Discord. He's not a VTC manager. Last I knew, because he's still down as Truck's book elite.
Right.
Struggling to get any pace here. I mean, it's limited road. There we go. Finally getting it 60.
That's the way you just said it. You just said, well, I'm a manager now, so I can.
I'll check his Discord in a minute.
Right, what am I getting messages about?
Mate, I'm the worst person ever to start getting short with when it's shit I pay for and he wants for nothing. Like, I don't mind having a laugh and helping people out, do you know what I mean? But fucking hell, come on. Like, different if I was
how
sat
much
here
does
all
it
day
cost?
gaming. What?
Yeah, sure. I can ask
What?
Rick.
What
That's
are you
not a
talking?
problem.
Sorry, I'm confused. I mean, change the conversation. What are we talking about now? Sorry.
I
What?
don't know if you're watching me
AI
at the minute.
generation shit.
I very much doubt it because you're
Alright.
using Facebook.
Well, how much is it going to cost you?
Right, I pay for it anyway, but what I'm saying is like, with Carl wanting it and whinging about it, I'm the worst person
Right. Yeah.
to kind of be pushing on it, do you know what I mean? Be different.
Yeah.
If I was sat here all day, every day gaming.
Yeah.
Get that trailer wheel up in the air. I'm sat at 56 at the minute and I'm leaving them behind. What speed are you two doing?
I'm doing 59 because I'm looking at the phone.
I'm doing 53 and I'm sticking with him.
I say, I seem to be leaving you behind and I'm just sat at 56 plottering along.
Well, I'm at
But in
53,
fairness, I'm coming to the end of this tunnel now as well.
I will up the pace in a minute.
Yeah, no worries. I'll give you a shout when I hit the checkpoint or the toll at the other end.
No,
And at least
Carl
you
still
know to
trucks
get on the
Book Elite.
brakes.
Right. It's what?
He's just chucked Book Elite on Discord.
How come he can sign people off the trucks from there?
Because he's a manager on Truckspec. But he's not a manager in Discord.
Right, it seems they're starting to gain on me again. I want to say that.
So
Now
that
they've
probably
started
means he's
falling
not
behind.
in the management chat either, the staff chat
Right.
on Discord. You need to have a look in there as well.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Reroute. Okay.
What speed are you doing, Mobs?
Recompute.
53.
Never mind. I'll find
Oh,
53.
bumping the curb.
Reroute.
I'm at 61.
Recompute. Okay. Let's find a new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Right, it's round these bends. I'm gonna hit
Why is
the
it
toll
doing this
gate.
again?
I'm stuck at 52 now. I can't seem to go any faster.
Oh,
It's just round this
Yeah.
bend. Right, I'm just hitting the toll gate now, guys.
right. I'm coming around the last corner.
Brighten that up a little bit.
Whoa, now 57. I'll just delete it.
Brakes, 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 brakes.
Right, so they're just down there at the minute. What we do is we just wait here. And we are in France. With all these silly bumps.
Over the hills, Jack coming over the hills of a monster.
Everyone singing again.
What are you doing, speed-wise with it?
Just building up to 60 now.
I'm sat at 60.
Yeah, as am I at the minute.
Okay, so we shouldn't be too far out then of each other, hopefully.
I always find it funny. I sit at 60, you're sat at 60, and yet the distance between us slowly grows.
Mm. Yeah, it's just a rendering of their servers, I think.
No idea.
I did do a server restart on our other server tonight as well. Our free
The vanilla ones.
dedicated, yeah. While I was logged in, so I was like, bang, I'll do that.
So it looks like my little brother might be looking at converting to PC.
Nice.
That's going to be good. Be nice to have him in the group, someone that I'm very familiar with, having a chat with.
Is he trucking as well? Well,
looks like
get it on console, can he at the moment? But
no, he's only on PlayStation at the minute. But he's looking at Euro Truck, ATS, Battlefield, and the new GTA when it comes out. And he wants me to ask my tech-savvy buddies about a particular system.
send it over.
Yeah, kind of counts me out.
Do you know what he's looking at?
Yeah, what he's looking at is extremely expensive.
Okay, fine. I thought you were going to say a fucking PC desk.
No, I'm not that stupid. He's looking at the Vantage Core i7 with the RTX 5070 Edge gaming PC. Graphics Radeon RX. Apparently it says 9070.
The new one.
Yeah. XT 16 gig.
First thing, right? How much is that system?
That
roughly?
PC is just shy of 2400.
Right. Come away from Intel altogether. Ryzen 7 700X or above is the CPU he wants. He wants to get AMD build.
Just going through some of the other stuff that he's got attached to it, this PC to see what he gets.
Radeon graphics card, I've never had one. I've always had Nvidia.
Yeah, as have I.
So, I mean, essentially they're all made by Nvidia. They're just branded differently.
It's not too bad a storage system, 2 terabyte SSD storage.
Yeah. Nice.
Motherboard is a Gigabyte B760. Sorry, what was it? What was your one?
What's the RAM? What's the RAM?
Just having a look now.
And is it DDR4 or DDR5?
Doesn't seem to have that information about it.
Is it primarily going to be for gaming / streaming?
Yeah, I think he's going to be primarily just for gaming. Don't see him trying to do the whole streaming thing.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Intel's fine, but if he's going to spend that sort of money, I'd be looking at next-gen processors, i.e. current gen, and I would come away while he can from Intel. Now, the only reason I say that is Intel, I'll say this loosely, okay? Intel is more office and corporate environment focused. However, over the years, yes, their CPUs have become more advanced and you can use them for gaming, etc, etc, etc.
But ultimately, Nvidia is more gaming and
Ryzen,
based,
the AMD stuff is more aimed at, it's built for gamers. And again, yes, you can use it in a corporate environment and a business environment if you want to. But Ryzen is focused at the PC gamer. It's got a lot more threads, a lot more cores, all of those kinds of things, which stops bottleneck on the CPU.
I'll be honest, I'm just more surprised he's looking at something at that sort of price. I wouldn't think he'd have that kind of money available to him.
Not a credit card.
Yeah, but he's got 3 kids as well.
Called a credit card.
Yeah, like I say, I'm just surprised he's got that sort of funds available. Even if it is on a credit card, I'm surprised he would consider it.
Has he told the missus?
Well, when I was talking to him about it yesterday, he said he was going to run it by her, so I assume he's had a chat with her.
Is he sensible with money though? That's probably the question.
Well, let's say if we base it on him being a bit like I am, then no.
Okay.
I mean, I'll openly admit I am not sensible with it at all. That's what the missus is for. She's sensible with money, she looks after it. Me, I like to have fun with my money. I earn it for a reason as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. And take it with you, can you?
Oh, once I die, who am I going to give it to? I have no plans on having children, so the only people it'll ever go to is my nieces and nephews, whatever I've got left.
Yeah.
I mean, I say I've got no plans on having children. I've sorted that there is no chance of having children, but that's because of the number of terrorists I deal with at work constantly. It's put me off.
Yeah, likewise.
Or as I call them, Tonka terrorists.
Tonka terrorists. Mate, if he's looking at spending that much money, definitely go AMD, go Ryzen chip. Best move I ever made. I was Intel before.
Well, what I'll do when when we've completed this job, I'll post his link up onto Discord.
Yeah.
You guys will be free to have a look at your leisure, see what you think.
That's a good one as well to have a look at it because he's clued up. Likewise, is saying.
Yeah, there's quite a few of in this little group that are quite clued up on shit like that. Me, I'm old as fuck as far as I'm concerned.
Saka and Monster pretty good, I'd imagine as well. I suspect.
Yeah, what I might do is send him or drop him the the invite to the Discord, and then he can ask people directly rather than go through essentially me to pass it on to you. You know, rather than having a middleman.
Yeah. I mean, if he's going to buy pre-built anyway, it's going to be somewhat limited. It's going to be a case of really looking at what pre-built options there are out there.
I wouldn't mind. I think the biggest arsehole he's got is he wants to go triple screen, same as I've done. And it's not always that you'll find the graphics card that built for that in mind.
Yeah, it's very difficult with triple screening. Most graphics cards decent will do it, but just because you got an all singing, all dancing, top of the range graphics card could be aimed at frame rate and latency and 4K and VR rather than spreading a 4K game display across 4 screens, 3 screens, 4 screens. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, mate.
It's difficult. Problem is, mate, no matter what you do, you'll always look at it and go, oh, fucking hell, I could have done that.
Yeah.
Never get it bang on.
You always end up looking at improving it as well. Something my missus is not too happy about.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. I said to her, my next improvement is it's an extremely expensive one. I want a full dash system from an actual truck that I can get working and go to 4 monitors for me gaming and the one on top for me stream stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's all well and good and it's doable. It's a lot of wiring you have to manually do.
Like I said, extremely expensive.
It's not that expensive though, to be fair. It's just labour intensive.
On the provision I'm willing to put in the labour.
Yeah, it's just all like, Saint would love it because it's all like little circuit boards that run like your speedo and your speedometer and stuff that you got to wire manually and solder.
Or your Arduinos and things, innit?
Yeah, and then you got to USB them and get it into the PC, and then you got to run software so the PC knows what it's. I mean, it's doable. I mean, look how many people have done it. It's just tedious.
Yeah. I know what I'll do. I'll hire Saint.
Saint would love that.
Well, there you go. He gets a job he likes and he gets paid for it. I mean, I wouldn't expect him to do the shit for free.
That's his kind of stuff. I like the idea, and I've got the space to do it, but I just can't be bothered.
Yeah, I don't even have that.
Out, it's like, I'll fucking move it all and.
Yeah, I certainly don't have the space at the minute. I think maybe after I move, I might genuinely start looking at it a bit more.
Shall I tell you what I would do if I was you?
Go for it.
I would put a 4th screen in.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If I go for a dash, it would be essentially the one in front of me steering wheel, one for in front of the passenger seat.
Yeah, and then 2 wings.
And then, yeah, your 2 doors, essentially, isn't it?
Yep.
That is the sort of thing I would look at doing.
If you have a look, I don't know if you've seen him, have a look at Armstrong Gaming.
No, I'm not familiar with him, but...
Mark Armstrong, he's built one. Not quite to the full length of a dash, but pretty close. He's on direct drive stuff, expensive stuff, but he's just rebuilt his rig and put like all LEDs in the footwells and stuff like that. He's got a passenger seat, like proper truck seat and stuff like that in there. Like, have a look. It's cost him about 8 grand without the PC.
I've seen that stuff and it's fucking. Yeah.
But just remember, he's on direct drive, like all the top of the range direct drive stuff, which is like 1,000 piece for just your drive motor without any steering wheels. Then you're looking at like 600 quid a steering wheel and stuff like that. And he's got like carbon fiber custom made steering wheels and stuff, and massive like shifters that are like higher than your head, so you've actually got to like reach up for it. And like CB, like his CB's got an actual like CB radio cord that's all wired into a box and shit, Where you just pull, it's on like one of those retractable things.
Yeah, I
like
know the
jump
thing
clip
you're on
things.
about.
Yeah, it's got a CB on that, and like if in game for him to talk on CB doesn't, it's not a keybind. He pushes the button on the side of the physical controller and talks into it, and it goes, mate, it's amazing, and you can take what he's done and build it cheaper. I put money on it.
Oh, there is no doubt you would be able to build it cheaper, but getting to that same level, that's where the challenge really is, isn't it?
I mean, in all reality, you've got Horrywheel, right? So
Yeah.
if you were gonna use that as your main truck wheel,
Oh, that would be exactly what I use. I would still use
So-
this system.
so you're already 500 quid saving straight away.
Yeah, that's pretty standard, isn't it? So it's a big saving already. But when you think about it and go, well, it's another 7.5 grand. Yeah, even if you could do it less, you're not talking less than 5, really.
I don't know. I think you could do it on the cheap. If you were creative with it, you could do it on the cheap.
Get some cardboard. Fine.
Because all you do is you just do it with MDF. Just build it.
Yeah,
I mean, at the end of the day, you've already got 3 screens. All you would need is a 4th. Although you would be very much like me and go, those screens aren't big enough. I need to get 4 brand new screens.
Well, I'm already at that.
Yeah. So
Just get some cardboard and draw it out of your tent. You'll be fine.
That's a cheap way to go. I do like the idea, and I'll tell you what, I can get hold of so much cardboard as well.
yeah. So I think you could do it if you're creative with it and take your time with it. I mean, at the end of the day, you're just building an MDF shell that essentially your seats, your wheel, your gearbox, your pedals and stuff are all going to be mounted in, and it's going to be elevated off the floor.
Tell you what, the MDF idea is not a bad shout, and should be fairly easy enough to do as well, even for someone as low maintenance as me.
Like, do you know what I mean? I mean that's like it's what you can do. So you can build it like a foot off the floor. So you kind of step up into it. So you build a base, wouldn't you? That's a foot off the floor.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Half a foot, and then you'd build your base, and then obviously you'd have a plan in mind, and then you would just basically build around it, and then basically build up your sides or whatever if you were going to do sides.
I'll tell you what the idea is that you've just given me, and it's another stupid thing. So building your framework as you suggest, yes, awesome. But as a chair, changing that and getting one of the new M6 Autos with the built-in heater and aircon units.
Yeah, now you're talking expensive.
Oh, that's a £600 investment, and not one that I can attach to the framework I've got at the moment.
But then, again, with what you would say building it, it might, and again, by you building it, you don't have to have it straight away. And you can go, oh, actually, do you know what? I've had it 3 years. I've put some cash aside. I'm gonna fucking do it.
That would be exactly what I'd have to do. Make sure there's cash aside to be able to do something like that.
Like, do you know what I mean?
It's not an easy slog either, is it? Let's face it. But
it's not. But if you're handy with tools,
Yeah.
it's a piece of piss.
I'll tell you what, in terms of, obviously, like I've said before, so I'm doing the stream thing, and so in terms of stream, people are going to look at that and go, fuck, that's immense. I want what he's got.
And all you got to think about is behind your screen, so you would have, I don't know, 2 screens in front, wing screen either side. You wouldn't put sides on it as such, but you'd build out, so your screens, so you build behind your screen, so your screen's attached to the MDF kind of thing, and you just paint it black with blackboard paint.
Yeah, it's sort of
But then you get no reflection.
leave the gaps in for the screens.
Yeah.
You know, yeah,
well, you wouldn't even need to do that, would you? Really, in all reality, because if you painted it black, you're not going to see behind it anyway. So even if the screens were kind of mounted to it, and you would kind of just have a freestanding all-in-one sim essentially, everything's attached to the framework and the base, basically.
Yeah. I think I might be going a little bit crazier in my mind than you're talking about as well. But my mind does like to.
It's easy to do that though.
Oh yeah,
what you've
my
got to remember
imagination goes wild.
is you've got to look at the illusion side of it as well, from when you're sat there in the dark or whatever, or like with just your LEDs on or whatever you've put in, that you're not.
Well, that's it. If I could make it like an actual rig essentially with the MDF, then yeah, you could have a few LED lights built into it, so you know people are actually able to see inside the rig. They can see the steering wheel, they can see the dashboard,
Mate,
all that shit.
Have a look at Armstrong Gaming. Mark Armstrong is called. He does a lot of live streams on YouTube and TikTok. ETS and ATS, got his own BTC. I followed him for years and years and years since he very first started. I mean, don't get me wrong, his PC, he doesn't run it all off what he's got a streaming PC on his rig and then a gaming PC on his rig. So his gaming PC doesn't handle the streaming side of it. He's got a separate PC that runs the streaming side of it.
I get that, yeah.
But his build, his gaming build, is £11,500 worth.
That's fucking insane money, isn't it?
But that is just because his thing is that because he's medically unfit to drive because of seizures, well, that's the money he would have spent on a car. So, but he can't have a car, so.
So yeah, he's using gaming to replace it, isn't he? So you kind of get it.
So that's how he's done it. But his gaming PC alone, not his streaming PC, his gaming PC is £11,500. But in that he's got like obviously the top of the range graphics card all the time. Like as soon as a new graphics card comes out, he's straight onto it. As soon as Moser release a new direct drive, he's fucking onto it. Like, and obviously a lot of these companies reach out to him as well, and like do sponsorship stuff and like test this for us and drum it up before it's released and shit like that.
So he's partnered with a few businesses.
He's partnered with a company called Sim Labs.
I've heard of them, yeah.
They do some really top quality stuff out there as well.
Yeah, they're one of the people I was looking at when I was putting all my stuff together.
Yeah, Sim Labs. Yeah, he's part of Sim Labs. But mate, just have a look and watch some of his streams and see how he's done it, and you'll know exactly what I'm getting at. Like, he's not done it. It looks like a truck. Feels like a truck. He did a stream last week, Thursday, Friday time last week, and his mate come round, who's also a gamer, who's also a simmer, and they drive together sometimes. Live locally, come round, and they were chatting and whatever, because his mate brought his PC round for him to do something on it for him, some like hardware
tweaking,
change or
yeah.
Like put a new graphics card in or something like that. And they sat there for 2 hours, mate, and he just sat in the passenger seat. But like, he hasn't got any like head tracking or anything like that. I mean, he's probably got it, but he doesn't use it. But he doesn't have any. Just have a look. Seriously, you'll just see exactly what I mean.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely have to have a look. I'll tell you what though, there's the only other one I did consider was doing it in VR. But the problem I found with putting my VR headset on was that I can't see any of the buttons on my gear fucking shifter, and I couldn't see any of the buttons on my steering wheel, so it was a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
Have a pretty good card as well, graphics card. Not anything will run VR.
Luckily, my system will run the virtual reality system, and I've got a pretty decent VR headset. But it so rarely gets used at the moment. It's almost like it wasn't worth buying.
Yeah. I mean, I've not got
Hello.
VR.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, it's, I'll definitely have to have a look at it. It's
Mate,
Mark
have a look.
Armstrong, yeah.
Mark Armstrong.
I might have
Armstrong Gaming.
to get a reminder of that once we've done the job, and
I'll ping you a link to his YouTube.
I'll get him on YouTube. Yeah.
I'm debating whether to do a live stream or not.
Always worth doing, mate. You can't get followers if you don't stream.
Well, I've now got a portrait monitor for like chat and shit, so.
Are you streaming with it?
I am streaming, yes.
I went to the toilet and I was streaming too.
stupid
It's
boy.
not really the sort of thing you want to hear, is it? It gives you such bad ideas.
Yes, it does. That I just thought something really weird.
Yeah, but I think that's exactly what he meant.
It involves a chair.
I was listening to my music, of course. Thank God.
So, for those managers that are in, if you can have a look at staff chat at some point and just okay or chuck your ideas in, because if everyone approves on it, I'm going to post it tomorrow.
I have a valid question. Does anyone remember about the chair situation we laughed at?
I can't hear him because I've turned him down.
Your
Because he
chair
must have been
fucking
annoying me.
simulator.
Yes.
Yeah, go on. What's happening with your chair fucking simulator?
I reinstalled it.
And don't
Exciting.
tell me you're up to level 2000 and something.
646.
Hold on, there's
646. He has been humping those chairs all
levels?
night long.
Levels?
Yeah.
How's there levels in that game?
I'm sorry, I'm just going to rein it in. No one understands this like me, Whippet and Wobbler and Dark.
Oh, it was such a brilliant night, wasn't it?
Do you know what? I've never not remembered a good 1,000 miles of a drive before. That was a first for me. And when I fucked it and I loaded a save, I'm like, I don't know where the fuck I am. I've never been there. I don't recognise anything. To a point, I sat and had to find Wobbler on TMP map and drive by TMP map to find Wobbler.
Well, what was I said, like, I've been on Discord now since like 2012 or something like that, and I have never had a funnier night on Discord than that one.
It was good.
13 years, and that was the funniest night I've ever had on Discord. It was so fucking fucked up.
I'll do it again if you want.
No, please, I can't laugh that hard again. I had to go to the hospital to get my ribs checked afterwards.
I know, I knew my t-shirt and my hoodie had to go in the wash quite soon after that drive.
Well, I said, didn't I, during the whole session, is that I had to take my jumper off. I was sweating so much because of all the laughter. I wouldn't mind. It was absolutely freezing down my neck of the woods as well.
Yeah, it was here. That's why I was sat in the jumper. I was like, it's fucking, because I'm in the conservatory as well.
I went myself.
No.
You did know.
He's gone silent now. He might have actually wet himself laughing. Wow.
You dirty bastard.
It's alright, just
Have
keep
you
your chest
never
whipped
laughed
then.
that hard that you've
It was like a
pissed
wet
yourself?
dream.
Oh, no. Don't say things like that.
As long as it wasn't a golden dream.
He was dreaming of office furniture that night.
I was, you know.
I come off that night, I turn my PC
Do you
off.
know what? I went
still
into
like-
I went into the Heart Foundation today.
Go on.
Funny enough, you know they got chairs and settees and stuff, and I just imagine
Chairs?
I take chairs, just fucking humping one of them.
Oh no!
That's the first thing that sprung to my mind as I walked in there. I don't think that's a very good thought.
It's not good when you're looking at furniture in a store and you're wondering how many of these have Flytech been at.
I'm not even 18 till Saturday, so you're kind of fucked either way.
Tell you what, they had a really nice bed in there actually, because obviously when I move I'm gonna have to get some new stuff. There's a really nice bed in there. Pine.
No.
It was double. Sorry, it was double oak.
Have it?
It was only about 240 quid.
Sold.
Oh, that's nearly. Yeah, that is
Not
done.
bad
Right.
for oak. Oak's expensive.
You are aware, instead of chair, there's a bed version of the game.
My bed was 1,500 quid from DFS.
Whoa,
Mate.
flying.
You don't
got
need
him,
to
got
be
him, got
buying
him, got
a bed fucking simulator. You have a bed at home. Just go at that.
Whip it, inbound, inbound, inbound.
Fuck it, I'm already buying it.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Oh my god, it is a fucking game as well.
Oh,
Oh, it's there.
that was very tight. He got past me just before it went into a single
Yeah,
lane
that's
road.
That's why I shouted, because I was like, you might have to hit the brakes. Because he was fucking motoring. Fuck, I never said thanks either, or hooted. Prick.
Do you know, I get this funny feeling he's in race miles.
Oh, of course he is.
That's my job. There's a reason I'm called Whip It.
Whip it out.
Two coming the other way, I think. Yeah,
Certainly
coming
one
the other way.
towards us.
Oh, yeah.
Get
I did-
popcorn on my teeth, you bitch.
If you've seen the second one, I don't know where.
Oh, it might have been him going the other way actually as they crossed.
Oh, looks like we're coming into the port.
Right, I'm gonna set up a live stream, I think. Fuck it.
Right, so coming into the docks, guys. I think it's only a tiny little journey. Do you know what? That guy might have crashed.
Yeah, he's disappeared, hasn't he?
Okay, let's find a new route.
Oh no, he's here. Where's Whippet gone?
I'm just in the port at the moment, traveling across.
Right, I've got you. He's going on the ferry behind you.
Whip it.
Yeah, no worries. Yes,
He's gonna be
Pinecone.
first. Sorry.
I'll steal you for a minute again because Streamlabs just seems to reset everything.
Not at the moment, because I'm in the middle of a drive.
Cool. Let me know when you're free next and I'll, yeah, steal you.
Well, he's not free. His time's chargeable.
Yeah, it's quite expensive as well. I should let you know that.
I
50
don't know
quid
where I'm
for 5
going.
minutes.
Where's
£10 a
Whippet?
minute.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just hanging back a second so I can top up my vape.
Rape? Oh, vape.
I've just changed mine. I've gone back sub-home.
Why is the internet going so fucking slow now? What the fuck, man? Oh yeah, my last stream got copyright striked.
Your last stream got copyrighted.
You know what I said to it? Fuck it. So I've kept it up. I'm not taking it down. I don't give a fuck.
Well, depending on how much of it is copyrighted, will determine how much of the audio they kill out.
All because some dickhead played some music over the CB radio on TMP.
Yeah, but I don't know why you have the Discord audio.
In fairness, I'm live streaming. My Discord audio is also on it.
I don't know how to remove that.
But you have the bot and shit turned down, don't you?
Oh, I have the bot
Yeah, I've got
switched
that
off.
Yeah, I've got
So I don't get the music unless you've got Welshman in who's playing music over Discord chat.
I had to leave earlier. I couldn't deal with it all.
No, I was...
code in on the server as well. It's like, oh, I just can't. No,
I did
just
make a
can't
hint.
do it.
I did make a hint, and he didn't. I
He
said
just
if it
didn't
was anybody
register.
else, we'd be asking him to go and push the talk, and he just didn't get the hint at all.
Oh, I was very tempted to say it, but everyone else, well, the people that were talking seemed to be enjoying the music, so I was like, I'm not going to be a buzzkill.
I could enjoy it because obviously, well, one, we had the pot going, but two, it was like you could only hear it when he was talking, so it cutting out anyway.
Problem is, I could constantly hear it. It wasn't a case of I needed him talking or anything.
Oh,
I could, and yeah, I could, and that's when I left. I was just like, I've got like 8 lines of code. I'm trying to see where the dot is where it shouldn't be, and I'm like, I can't fucking concentrate.
Not trying to be funny, but that was fucking wild.
Go when the party comes.
Wasn't bad. I'm not going to argue with his taste of music. I quite like Eminem, so you know. But yeah, when you're thinking of doing a stream, and obviously I upload the videos from that to Facebook and YouTube will just flag it straight off the bat.
Yeah.
Facebook, I might get away with it.
You don't get sued as well.
I don't copyright music on YouTube unless I'm doing it on purpose.
About the only music I have so far on my stream is I've got 3 of the ones I created. So the 3 that I shared with you two the other day, I've got them on different sections of my stream. So
I noticed because
yeah,
I watched your stream you posted this morning.
I posted one this morning.
You probably got it to auto schedule or something. I had a notification this morning anyway, and I was like, oh, I'll have a look.
I was going to say, I definitely put one up last night.
Yeah, it might have been last night's.
But yeah, so yeah, and it's really annoying is that I cannot hear those tracks playing on Streamlabs, so I don't know how far from the end they are.
Do you pay for Streamlabs?
Yes.
Sorry, do I
pay for Streamlabs?
No.
That's why.
I won't pay for Streamlabs until I've built up a little more following.
Yeah.
Then it makes more sense, and I can multi-stream to different things at the same time.
Streamlabs was a fucking nightmare for it.
Agreed. Right.
Like, can you hear all those media files when you're with OBS?
Oh yeah, OBS you can, yeah.
I mean, I can hear them when I replay my stream. If I've got it playing on my phone, I've got an idea of where they are, so I can watch myself. But yeah, I mean, that's just silly. Yo.
Yeah. Your wheels are moving.
Do you know what? I noticed that as well. They seem to keep going round, and I don't know why.
I'm watching your stream on Twitch, that's why, because I'm trying to set mine up.
Why? What do you mean my wheels are moving then? Of course they're going round, but I'm assuming you're not talking about my steering wheel.
Hi. I'm talking about them all. You're currently logged out. What the fuck do you mean I'm logged out? No, I haven't logged out.
You've been booted.
I didn't log in with Twitch.
So
yeah.
The plan is so I did have a conversation with Doc. We are going to launch over the coming weeks, etc., official social media platforms.
So like Facebook and Twitter and whatnot.
Twitter, yeah, all of that kind of stuff. So we're going to launch official platforms. So you guys will be able to hopefully share your streams on there if you're streaming. And then I think me and Duck kind of said about having like an open login that the people that stream we would share with. So if you wanted to, you can stream, because I know like Streamlabs you can have multiple streams. You can also stream to the official channel as well.
right-hand gates, guys.
I've never seen this game run so bad in my life.
Yeah, at the
Right,
moment, like I've said, so because I don't have enough followers on Facebook, it will not let me live stream, which is fucking irritating.
Well, it's kind of a bit of a catch-22 because hopefully, like once our Infinity Gamers pages are up and we got followers on there and stuff like that, we can obviously by showing your streams on there and streaming and stuff like that. Obviously, you'll gain traction anyway. The page will gain traction, will gain drivers, all of those kinds of things.
Yeah,
So
that's exactly it. Yeah, I get exactly what you're on.
I know one of the other streamers used to do the bit where she used to stream with other streamers convoying with her. So all the streams went out live at the same time, and that kind of cross-pollinated some of the followers.
yeah. So there's loads of potential. Obviously, we've made a lot of change this month, which is good. I've done a massive post. It's with the managers at the moment to kind of review, see if they want to add anything in there, take anything out. And then there's some kind of like plans on what's to come. One of which is a website.
Yeah, I heard you talking about a website the other day about getting one up and running.
Right, I'm live on Twitch.
It's easy enough to do.
I believe.
Just need to adjust a few bits.
Alright, just out of curiosity, guys, how are you both doing for fuel?
A quarter of a tank left, so
be quick.
Yeah, next fuel station after this one, mate.
Okay, no worries.
Let me open Sim Dash and tell you how many miles I got. That's probably a better idea.
Why is it streaming in such shit quality? That's the main question.
Yeah, it's not urgent.
Yeah,
460, so 465 miles. So yeah.
Shall we stop on 1,000 miles?
Yeah, that's good. And then we're good to go for the last 1,000, then, aren't we? This hasn't taken us long, really, has it?
What the fucking around?
It's not been too bad. It's not been stop-start, has it?
It's one thing I hate at convoys. Sunday, people better behave. Because I'll be fucking fuming. Because I've agreed for 10 hours.
No idea.
Hopefully you guys all have a lot of fun with it, and I am a little bit gutted that I won't be available for it.
Oh, what are you doing Sunday? Are you working?
Yeah, I'm working until 23:30.
Oh, mate.
My week
what
of
are you doing,
late.
12 hour?
What I think I started like 2:30, something like that.
You might better do a drive us in the morning if you wanted to.
You must be joking. I ain't getting out of bed, mate. You can that. I love my sleep.
Yeah, I must admit I'm very much the same.
I like to roll out of bed, take an hour to get myself sorted out, you know, shower and whatnot, and then hit the road.
No, everything's running perfectly fine. Sweet.
There'll be plenty more. I have some
Oh, yeah.
in the pipeline, and I'm sure Wobbler does as well.
Remind me why I decided
You're
to make
working
this
tomorrow
so
night as well, aren't you?
I've got the next 3 nights back to back. Like I say, my week of lates. So, well, actually, it's not even officially a week of lates. It's because the normal guy who would be doing the weekend lates has got a week's holiday. So,
Mate,
it just happens
it's a
to fall
blessing
on me.
in disguise, really, with Bridgie Carnival Saturday.
Yeah, that's definitely going to have its benefits, so long as I'm able to get out easy enough.
To be fair, mate, if you're going out with your license on and in your fucking security uniform, it'll probably be like, yeah, we're not going to argue. Just go.
Well, you don't know what some of these people are like, but the road should still be open. I'll be setting off from home like 2:30. Road should be fairly decent.
5 o'clock the closures start going in, I think, I read.
Yeah, it's just how many arseholes are we going to have on the road that park in stupid fucking places that block up the streets.
Yeah. Well, they got a towing policy, haven't they? This year.
They have this year, yeah. So Kingsdown, all of that section, there's signs, new signs that have gone up saying no stopping at any time.
Yeah. They'll just lift and shift them otherwise.
Yeah, and fucking about time as well. And King's Drive is not a place to stop at the best of times, let alone when you've got a carnival going on. Spamming my message to people.
I've seen.
Well, it could be another way of getting people interested in chopping over.
Trucksbook, for those people that use Trucksbook, don't worry, I'm actively recruiting.
Sorry, Trucksbook are recruiting?
No, I've put it on our Trucksbook VTC page that we are recruiting.
Yeah, we should always be recruiting. There's not a maximum number of drivers you can have,
No.
is there?
No.
Tell you what, if we could get all those UK companies under the same banner, at that point we might be able to challenge for the world one.
I don't know, I think they're cheating.
I'm pretty convinced of it. I said, like, what was it, yesterday I think I said it, that top guy who's done over 500,000 miles this month, you're talking damn near 18 hours a day that he'd have to be on this game.
I mean, look at what Monster's done. Monster's done 200k this month.
And he's on here quite a lot in my mind as well.
Right, he works and stuff, but he's on a fair whack. Like, but that's proper driving.
Yeah, I'd never be able to dedicate that to the game, unfortunately.
You'd very quickly be single.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even when I got home tonight, I had to make sure I showed the missus some love and attention. Just so that she knows that she's not forgotten.
Here's a cuddle love. Bye, I'm going now. Going trucking.
I think I was in there for a good half hour.
I resisted the urge to sit there and say something very dirty then.
Go for it, mate. That's exactly what I'm expecting. Oh, you can't park theirs apparently on trucks now.
Why are you saying that about your missus? You can't park there.
Well, you can't park there. That's my garage. It's reserved parking only.
I've barred myself from all garages, mate. To be honest.
Wow.
Wobbler's MOT exempt now.
And tax.
Fucking hell, I'm pretty sure I would be MOT exempt, wouldn't I? Oh, you're not quite 40 yet, are you?
Who?
You.
I'm 50.
Behave yourself.
Yeah, you know.
No, I'm 50.
I'm pretty sure you was on there the other day saying like 40 something or other, low 40s, so I can't even remember it fully.
Dark's low 40s, isn't he?
Well, Earth years I'm 50. Gallifreyan years centuries years old.
I'm fucking 30, fucking feel like I'm 90.
I like how they're getting on.
Sometimes I feel like that, and then you get these 17-year-old kids that join the Discord chat and make you feel old as fucking shit.
Oh, thanks
When
for
they
that,
were all
what
going
you've
through
done, huh?
fucking shit they used to watch on TV and games, and I'm like, fucking hell, I was playing that in high school.
I know, right? And don't worry, Pinecone, it's not a bad thing that you're making us feel old. It just means you're still young.
Anyway, we're gonna mute Pinecone in 2 days' time.
Why?
Because you're on your bed fucking simulator.
Because this is 18, so he'll legally be able to fuck his chairs.
Oh no. He'll legally be able to watch porn.
Oh fuck.
I'm
1
live
minute
streaming,
past
you
midnight,
clown.
he'll be there.
Yeah, you can live stream. You can say porn. There's nothing wrong with porn when you're talking live streams. God, if anyone's going to be offended, it would be offence at the swearing that goes on in these chats.
Man, this truck never gets up to speed. So do I have to fucking stop? Now I've got a car in front. Ugh. I
We're
regret
gonna go for the
picking
next
Renault
fuel
Premium.
station.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Oh, well, I got 290 left, so yeah, doesn't matter if it's.
Well, we've just passed 1,000 miles as well, so I'll hit the next fuel stop. We got another 1,000 to go. We're about halfway through. Looks like we're coming up to one in 1 kilometre.
1 kilometer.
Yeah, I don't go kilometre. If I say kilo, it sounds like I'm talking weight.
Yeah, yeah. Kilometers and kilometers, I don't, yeah, no. Miles and mph.
Yeah, unfortunately that sign wasn't in miles, so yeah.
Every time I get
Ah, this is not a fuel stop. Carry on.
So we're just sightseeing there, are we?
Apparently so, yeah. I thought there was a fuel station in there. Apparently not is the answer.
I'm switching truck. This truck is fucking pointless.
That's alright. It was like switching in like swimming or something, you know. We were just rotating round.
Every truck
I can now
looks
sit in your
close.
slipstream for a while.
Yeah.
Come on, verify, you stupid thing.
What?
Poor old Sacco's probably
Oh.
still sat there doing
Live
trash
stream,
skins.
Well, I'm trying to.
He loves it.
I'm putting it on Steam Workshop ready, so then I can just constantly update it when it needs to be, when I like do an extra truck or something.
Yeah, true.
I'm just
Waiting for it.
It's on Steam Workshop now. It's just at the minute it's hidden because of the links. So
Fine, mate.
creamy.
Fine.
Cookie creamy. Fucking what? I don't know what load to take. Oh, you know what? Piss it. I'm gonna double flat.
Right, do you remember, Sacco? Magpie Surfer when somebody did a Wobble of 1 FM trailer for me? Do you remember that?
no, I can't remember that one.
No.
I might have been away for a while, but I was I wasn't active when
Yeah.
I didn't go active for quite a while.
It's pretty cool, that was.
Another word, Sacco. Can you make Wobbler his own trailer?
No, he's got enough going on.
I would, but I can't be arsed.
Well, there's a lot of things I've got in the pipeline anyway, so.
Yeah, fair play, mate. Fair play. It's not easy stuff, is it?
No. Especially when I've got out of date, it's just fucking XML5 for trucks. It doesn't match.
glad you've taken on the truck skin side though, because I was worried that was something I was going to have to look at and learn from scratch.
Piece of piss to do,
Which
mate.
is
I've
why
done it
I've
multiple
pushed it back and pushed it back and pushed it back. And you've come along going, look at this, and I'm like, fucking hey presto, tick that box.
Well, what I've got in a minute is I want to get most of the SES stuff done.
I think it's right once you've got a base, isn't it? With it, it's just building the base is a fucking ball ache.
Tell you what, Sacco, I will say this for you: the truck skin you come up with was absolutely awesome. I thought it was brilliant.
Well, I was looking at generated like liveries and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, it looks alright, and then it looked alright. I was like, actually, my partner, she sent me some designs, and basically I just went off of one of those, tweaked it a little bit more, and then because it did the wavy pattern, she likes that where it goes up, from bottom, middle, and top. So I was like, I'll continue that, but use the colours and stuff.
Yeah, mate, it was looking really good, and I did like the fact that you got your name on the front of the truck as well.
Yeah. In the actual model,
You've gone a bit quiet on us.
On the Steam Workshop, there won't be no names on trucks because it'll be a default skin.
But what I'm planning to do is not leave. Because what I can do is I can put names on the windows, so I can have window stickers. So each player, if they want, they can have their own name on their window at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
How the fuck are you going to do that?
It's all in one Steam.
I see. Fuel, coming off. I was in my own little world then. I nearly carried on going.
Yeah, so
No,
did
that's
Wobbler.
That's Wobbler's.
Yeah.
Well, I saw it, I knew it was coming up because I saw the sign, but I just thought, don't worry, we can have to go to the next one. So
Yeah, I was kind of like that. Still got 183 miles left, so I was like, fuck it. I've stored 2 foot short of the pump. That's embarrassing.
Can I fucking not reverse park anymore? I swear. Oh fuck.
Because what I can also do in Mod Studio is like make cargo, standalone cargo jobs with, it comes with trailer as is, so it'll come with all the logo. I can make container ones do it as well.
Nice.
But them ones I'm still working out because they never work when I've done it in the past, so I'm still working.
That's a problem, innit? There's a lot of fucking making it, and you spend a lot of time making it, and then it's like, now I've got to test it. Now it doesn't work.
I wouldn't advise that, Wobbler.
And then if you're like me, I don't like being defeated by a system.
Yep.
So I keep going and going and going and going, and I'm like, I will make it work. Are we going to park up here and have a fag?
At the minute.
Yeah, mate, we could do that.
I'm just going to park like a sensible human being.
What's one of them?
Yeah, I don't know what one of them is. Maybe I'm feeling a bit ill.
Yeah, I'd definitely go and check your temperature.
Watch where you put the dipstick.
Finding a new route.
Yeah, you want to take it orally if you can.
Oh, right, man. Calm down.
Bit different from how Pinecone does it.
Oh,
I was thinking of something else. Never mind. That laugh was creepy as fuck.
It was meant to be.
Why'd I quit the game, you bellend?
Yeah.
It's the tortoise.
Steve.
Oh yeah.
He keeps changing his fucking name as well.
Ah, drives me nuts.
My engine's the same as it's always been, except from another server, it's evil cunt pinecone, but there you go.
Problem is, if it's anyone else, they get a bollocking for it.
Agreed.
So we're just going to take a quick break here, guys.
He doesn't let
We will
anyone
be
else
back
do it, but he does it
soon.
himself.
Engine hums beneath the night. Headlights cut through rain so bright. Whippet Gamey's back in sight. The road ahead calls with might. From London lanes to Iceland snow, every route has tales to show. Infinity Gamer stands so proud. UK's finest leading the crowd. Shat lights up, the engines roar. Prompt over docks to Baltic shore. Promot's world feels like home, no matter the lands in which we roll. We go live with Bit Drive, Holly dreams to Promot sky. Infinity Gamers #1. EK born, the crowd's been won. No lack, no lies, just road and pride. Legends of the digital ride, from Aberdeen Hills to Rome's bright lights. Tonight we roll live. Fuel is low, but spirits are high. Sunrise breaks through the pixeled sky. Convoy lines like stars in space. Chrome and bright in perfect gray. Through Calais fog and mountain snow, we carry loads where fuel will go. Infinity's flag, red, white, and blue. UK hearts forever true. Chat laughs loud, the gears all hum. Midnight miles till morning comes. From Latham streets to Arctic lines. Whippet drives those endless signs. We go live, whippet and drive. Hauling through the Promot night. Infinity Gamers side by side. Convoy kings, we take that ride. From Manchester to Marseille lights. No fear, no rest, no bite. UK's best, that's certified. Infinity Gamers rolling live. The GPS fades, the road unwinds. Memories drift through the dotted lines. Lights dim slow, but the heart of the engine still goes to every halt, to every climb. Infinity rolls refined by time. For the pride, for the miles, for the ride. We've been gaining, coming to you live. We've been gaming, coming to you Engine hums beneath the night. Headlights cut through rain so bright. Whippet Gamey's back in sight. The road ahead calls with might. From London lanes to Iceland snow, every route has tales to show. Infinity Gamer stands so proud. UK's finest leading the crowd. Shat lights up, the engines roar. Prompt over docks to Baltic shore. Promot's world feels like home, no matter the lands in which we roll. We go live with Bit Drive, Holly dreams to hearts forever true. Chat laughs loud, the gears all home. Midnight miles till morning comes. From Latin streets to Arctic lines. Whip it drives those endless signs. We go live, whip it and drive. Hauling through the cobalt night. Infinity gamers side by side. Convoy kings, we take that ride. From Manchester to Marseille lights. No fear, no rest, no bite. UK's best, that's certified. Infinity gamers rolling live. The GPS fades, the road unwinds. Memories drift through the dotted lines. Lights dim slow, but the heart of the engine still glows. Through every hole, through every climb. Infinity roads refined by time. For the pride, for the miles, for the ride. We're making it, coming to you live. We're gaming, coming to you live. Engine hums beneath.
That'll be amazing. Yeah, I realised that.
Okay, guys.
Like, oh, I need to stop
We're back,
fucking smashing
and we are about to roll.
get in the boot order. Whip it following you. So I was just like, oh, fucking hell. But yeah, I did, because when I did it, I was like, I'll keep Windows on there for a minute just in case I don't get on with Linux, and then I've built, and I no longer need Windows. And I'm just kind of like, it's just a fucking pain in the ass when I reboot the server, which isn't very often.
Well, I use it because I do these strange things, like I have Windows and Linux on the machine that's on the front of the desk.
Yeah.
But I also don't just boot Debian, I boot Mint as well. And the Mint is on an external drive, and I can literally just plug it in, select it on the menu, and boot that virtual machine.
Yeah.
Without having to piss around with VMs.
So anyway, people watching the stream, anyone that's joined through Facebook and YouTube, this won't make much sense to you, but you can always put comments onto the post. But people watching the stream, I apologise, as I've just posted in the chat, not receiving any messages on the chat at the moment. I have just clicked on via my phone, and I can see there have been a couple of messages.
I kind of don't need that now because I've just
so I apologise that I am not responding to them, but I have no idea what is going on. I will have to look into this further and try and figure it out. But anyway, we are 1,154 miles into our 2,063 mile job. Although we've extended those miles just a little bit, we've got 940 to
Which
go.
means if I get a power failure, my room is going to sound like a fucking helicopter.
May it happened to me not so long ago. Sat here and I was like, if I knocked a cable, because I was working at the same time, but I was on laptop, so my laptop obviously didn't go off because it went over to the battery. So oh, fucking, well, if I knock, so I start checking cable. Next thing you know, the server comes back up online. My second server comes back up online. Oh fucking hell, power cut.
I used to like that when I was out in sticks because I had uninterruptible power supply. So you know, somebody mentioned the big old Sony monitors. I had a 21-inch CRT. that thing weighed a ton. But you'd be sitting there merrily, huh? What's going on? Hang on a minute. Poke your head out the door and the whole street's in complete darkness, apart from me sitting there typing away on my computer going, hey, did somebody turn the light in the hall off?
Yeah. I do want to look at UPS backup for my server though. Well, and the Wi-Fi really, to be fair.
My mate's on the nice one, which is his is a UPS that runs on mains that's supplied by his solar.
Nice.
That is very, 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 very rare that he ever has to sit there and say, oh, power's gone.
Yeah. See, if I had a full like batteried like solar panels on the roof, all that kind of stuff, I'd have a battery bank in the garage. Or two.
Doesn't sound like a bad shout, to be fair, does it?
Well, all I've got in the garage is fucking a load of shite anyway. 2 kayaks, 4 mountain bikes.
I think his electricity bill's about a third of what it used to be.
Doesn't surprise me. I don't look at mine, I just pay it.
There's one of the people I know down there, they installed all the solar paneling on the roof of their house and whatnot. And they were generating so much electric from it, the power company were paying them.
Yeah. With Octopus then.
Fuck knows what they were with, I didn't pay that much attention to it.
Octopus do that now on the tariff we're on. So, like, if it's really windy, it doesn't seem to happen so much with solar, but certainly the wind turbines. Because we're on flexi, so if there's high demand on the grid, we pay more per kilowatt. If the grid's generating more that's being used, we get free electric.
It's nice though, isn't it?
So, yeah, it's alright.
You just sat there going, oh, please let it be a windy day.
I mean, it's blowing a fucking hoolie out there at the moment, so...
I did notice the winds were up a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I don't know, it just kind of like, from like 2 o'clock this afternoon it started picking up a little bit. I was just like, oh, okay.
It makes me more and more glad I'm not on the bike.
Yeah.
I think the most impressive day I had on that, and it was before I got the car, so I'm riding into work, it was so f***ing windy, I got blown from lane 1 to lane 3. Yeah, lucky for me, it was a quiet day, so there was no traffic around, but Jesus Christ, was it really blowing.
Jesus.
Many, many, many years ago. They still had the Orwell Bridge, but they didn't have speed restrictions, and they didn't use to shut it. I've done a couple of rides over there where you thought afterwards I should have gone through town, really.
Oh God, yeah, sometimes you just sit there, you honestly, you wonder why do you go on the motorway.
We've got a motorway bridge like that, and it's right where the M5 ends. It goes right over, like, it's almost like a viaduct. But like, it's so shielded all the way up to it, and then like, if it's windy, it literally blows right across it. And when you've got a curtain side of there, you just see the curtain side and just go one way. It's like, fuck.
The Orwell Bridge is there, if you're going from Ipswich to Felixstowe, it's about the last quarter of a mile coming off the bridge, where the wind just howls straight up that section. Yeah. And if you don't know it, yeah, you can be anywhere.
I was on a coach at Chiefs going into the ground. One of our drivers, and he had a double decker, and he's like, we joined the motorway, and he's like, fuck, I wasn't meant to join the motorway. And I was like, I did wonder, I was like, but you're a coach driver, not me. And he's like, this is gonna get a bit scary. And Literally, you just literally out of nowhere. As soon as it opened up, you just fucking felt it grab hold of that coach.
Yeah, words in my mind are sod and that.
Yeah, it was scary. For about 6 minutes of fighting the steering wheel just to keep it in lane 1 was unreal.
But yeah.
And then
Why
there's
can no one
points
cross
that
a
like where the wind just kind of like lets up a little bit, so you let that little bit of grip go on the steering wheel, and then it's like bang, I love you, you bastard, and it's you even harder.
Well, it's not even just that, it's when that wind just suddenly comes to a dead stop. Yeah, I've got him, by the way. It's when it comes to a complete dead stop, you've already counter steered into the wind, and suddenly, bang, you're going over to the left.
Yeah. Yes, it was a bit hairy scary, that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. Well, for benefit of viewers, we are 809 from destination now. We're getting through it. Should be, we're looking just over 45 minutes to the destination. It's been, yeah, pretty steady going. We've not had any real issues at all during this whole journey so far. You never know though, there might be a bit of chaos at the end of this.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi, mate. Another one coming towards us.
What game you playing?
Sim 1. No one can cross a simple fucking train track.
Oh fucking what a player! I don't fucking do that. Keeps doing this.
What happened?
Fucking cruise control keeps turning itself off. I thought I went into like city limit. And then cruise control turned itself off. I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, actually, that did that to me the other day.
I'm always getting that as well.
So I don't know if
Yeah, I
no,
did.
literally my feet are like not even anywhere near the pedals or anything. I'm just steering. I was holding the top of the steering wheel with one out.
Yeah, that happened to me the other day when I was driving along. I was driving along through that place, and Saint was behind me, I think he was. And my cruise control kicked off, just turned off, all on its own. And I said the same thing.
Sounds like these guys have problems I don't seem to have.
So do you think I'm being a bit picky then with this Hori wheel?
Oh, you haven't got it now, have you?
No, I've put it in. I've nearly bought it for the 4th time today, and I backed out of it again.
Well, I'm a fan of the Hori wheel, but I did see a Facebook post today, someone asking which is better to go for, Hori wheel or the Moser wheel.
Moser every day.
Well, I'm sat there looking at the two pictures and I'm going, right, well, I know the Hori wheel. I'm looking at your picture of the Moser. It hasn't got a shifter, and it's only got 2 pedals, an accelerator and a brake. No, I can't get behind that.
Yeah, but that's on your direct drive, innit? But you add to it. That's the whole idea of the Moser stuff.
Yeah, which just makes it so much more expensive.
Yeah, it does. Does it? You'll be looking at about $2.5 grand to do a Moser setup.
Yeah, I would always advise against it, but I weren't posting on the comment posting a comment because I think most of these arseholes are just looking for people to post shit.
Yeah. What are your pedal resistance like?
Pretty good. Certainly more on the brake, but not so resistant as you can't press any of the pedals.
Yeah.
Can you feel them though? They're not loose, are they?
No, not loose.
Okay. might just fucking do it. That might be my Christmas present to myself.
And the only one that could feel quite loose is the accelerator on occasion, but it's kind of meant to be like that.
Yeah. And then I'm going to have to make some weird and wonderful bracket.
Be
up to see
careful,
if I
you
can
got
get it
someone
clamped.
joining from the right there.
Fucking
Ah, he's
hell.
held back. Yeah, it's your bracket or your rig is really gonna be your big thing, because
I mean,
so
my
many
rig's
people
solid
don't
because
realise. Go
I'm
on.
sat in it when I'm gaming, so it doesn't move anywhere.
Yeah, I know. I just mean like the attaching of your steering wheels, your shifter, and your pedals. So many people have problems with those things.
Yeah, I mean, pedals-wise, I'll just stick them on the plate if I have to, with double-sided tape if needs be. But that I should be able to bolt anyway, because there's loads of bolts down there.
Yeah, you'll have to buy bolts for the steering wheel itself, though. They only
I
come
should
with
be able
4.
to use my playseat ones.
Well, I could tell you the size. You're looking at M6 bolts, which is probably what you're using at the moment.
Yeah, it is. Bolts.
Just have to size them up a little bit. So I think I went for 5 mils. Yeah, M6 by 5.
Yeah.
It's actually 5 centimeter. Yeah, it's, the length is the by 5. So I think it was a 5 centimeter length bolt that I've had to put onto these things.
I'm just going to clamp it anyway. I'm hoping I can get it on my metal bracket. My the wheel is the one thing if I'm going to have a problem, I'll have a problem with.
Yeah, I definitely recommend bolts for the steering wheel. I mean, I'm using the clamp at the same time, but it just makes it so much more solid. It does not move for shit.
You can always get some. You can always get some aluminium extrusion if the bolts aren't in the place you need them in.
Yeah, very true. Because I don't know if they're gonna be. Depends how they've made the how they've made the hory wheel. Because you'd have thought when they made it, they would have done it in the same kind of whole layout as a Logitech wheel, wouldn't they?
Yeah, you'd think that. It's not massively far off, but yeah, there's definitely a difference.
Might be able to get it in. Just don't know. The one thing that might have to adapt is the depth in which under it will slide under my metal plate, where the clamp screws up underneath.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Or buy yourself a sideways drill for a Dremel.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Got some tools there. I'm sure I can make something happen.
You just reminded me of the other thing I need to do, which is my bloody column drill. I need to buy some more belts with it. It's hanging on by a prayer at the moment. Either that or I've got to select a really stupid steed.
Why is it you've said that and all I can think of is living on a prayer now? Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, hanging on a prayer. Yes, slightly modified line.
When you're drilling a 10mm hole and the whole thing stops, and the smell of burning belts, it's probably time to do something about it.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
I say, Okay, the other day, I hasten to add, it's one of these stupid.
646 to destination. We're getting there.
The cheapest end of what's it. I moved the handle on the side to drill a hole, and the whole centre pillar fell out of it, which is mildly amusing.
Bloody hell.
He goes, I guess something's come undone. I don't know what, but I guess I better find out now. Not too bad to put back together. It is a relatively simple tool, but having said that, it's still slightly alarming when the centrepiece just falls down.
See, my parkside impact driver is fucking tits.
I think I've got an Aldi ruddy miniature impact. Yeah, and I've had that for donkey's years, but I haven't managed to kill it yet. Mind you, saying that, tomorrow it'll die on me. Huh?
Yeah, that's it. You've come and cursed it now.
I've just put the third full charge in my battery in mine since I've had it, and I've had it about 4 years.
I was stupid and bought. I'm trying to remember the name of this stupid thing. They're meant to be bloody industrial grade quality. Cordless ruddy impact is the worst piece of shit I've bought.
Milwaukee.
No, Clark is it or something like that?
Clark?
Yeah.
Cheap fucking tool station shite.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't cheap. That's the bit that's annoying. All I've got is I've got a battery that dies in about 10 minutes. Yes, and an impact. The actual impact itself is amazing. Yeah, you can sit there and remove transit wheel nuts with it, but you can't because the battery won't last that long. You'll get one of the wheel nuts off and then go away and charge it for 2 hours.
Yeah, no, mine's my impact driver's parkside. I tell you what, it's fucking shit on.
I worked out what I should have done, which is they make another one that you plug in to the mains. It's only like fucking a third of the price, and fucking hell, yeah, yeah.
Lasts as long as you need it.
Yeah, it either undoes it or it snaps it. Those are the two options you have. You don't have that it doesn't have enough torque.
Yeah.
You know, someone really won't internet today, but fucking hell.
That was me putting my decking lights in with my my corded like proper drill, not any cordless shite, and I just fucking smashed the fucking trigger back, didn't I? And it was one of those of either I'm gonna fucking break the decking or break your wrist, and it was my wrist, wasn't it, that it tried to have. Where the drill bit had got stuck and the drill was trying to go around the drill bit. It's like, oh, shit.
Oh, no.
You know the really
Roundabout
old
coming up, guys.
orange Black & Decker drills?
Yeah.
I still have one. It still works.
Nice.
Exit now.
We'll kill the bloody thing one of these days.
I had still got it in the garage actually. What they call an electric screwdriver, Black & Decker one, bright orange and black. Come in a little tin. It's great. Can't find it. Fucking put it down somewhere, aren't I?
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
It's like I got my dad's old pressure washer for the car, petrol. It beats any electric pressure washer you can possibly buy, and it's Lidl's own, so it's parkside. It's got a Briggs's engine on it. That thing will keep going.
Yeah, that's the annoying bit with lawnmowers. You land up with, well, I've got 3 Briggs & Stratton engines and no bloody lawnmower.
Yeah. Briggs's engines are amazing.
I'll be using a pressure washer over the next couple of days. Just while I'm at work.
Electric?
They are, well, both are going to be electric.
Enjoy.
In fairness, I know the bits of kit. I've used them before. They're not bad bits of kit at all. One of them's going to be to foam the car. The other one to wash it. Why not make use out of my time while I'm at work?
Yeah. I couldn't do that.
What, wash your car at work?
Yeah, it takes me about 4.5 hours.
Yeah, I can't spend that long doing it.
It takes me about 4.5 hours. Just to wash, contactless wash, the outside takes hour. Pre-wash it, do the wheels, do the tyres, snow foam it, pre-wash it again, snow foam it again.
So
Wash
you're
it off.
doubling it.
Do all your wheel arches. Get right up in the wheel arches. Get all the shit out from there. And then towel dry it. Or like, I got one of those triple twisted drying towels. That's 30 quid a go. Dry it.
Just sat here thinking, towel dry it? No, that's what I got a microfiber cloth for. Well,
Mate,
I
you'll have a
got
look.
loads of microfiber cloths for.
See, I got one towel which is about 3.5 foot by 1.5 foot wide. I could do a day's drying with it on multiple cars.
I thought you just leant out the window and handed them a towel.
Mate, I won't let anyone else clean the car.
Or you could get one of those little blowers.
I got one of them as well, Kenny.
Air blowers, so you can blow all the water out the gaps and blow all the water off the car, and then you can use the towel just to mop up the leftovers.
This is normally what I do. And then it's all ceramic coated again by hand, polished by hand. Just bought some new quick detailer to try actually. Ceramic coating. And my neighbour across the road spends all day out there, and he says, "How do you get your car better than mine?" And he's out there with a machine polisher. And I'm like, don't know. Probably want to try some of this stuff, which is 60 quid a bottle.
You said you lived out in the middle of nowhere, not unless he lives in the same bit as you.
Yeah, I do. There's about 30 houses where I am.
15 houses.
30 roundabouts.
House.
Something bottom.
Huh?
Something at the bottom.
Oh, have you stopped, have you?
Yeah, I'm on a single lane road at the minute. I can't stop.
Well, actually, I think it's working. Is it working? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Sorry, it's about this song, I think. Is it?
Unfortunately, I think I've got little snow foam, so I've got no idea what that's actually going to look like when I come to using it.
I ordered mine from a company on TikTok called Dual Auto Care. And I buy my snow foam in 5 litres and my pre-wash in 5 litres, but it's concentrate. It's incredible.
Whereas I'm using Demon Snow Foam.
Keep right and then continue
Yeah,
straight
fuck
on.
that. Fuck that.
Go straight on.
No way. To be fair, it does the job as a top-up wash.
Oh, it certainly does the job.
Nano is the best.
No. No, Kenny, times have moved.
Haven't you watched the videos online where you see people using it? And it's like Nano's touchless wash. It's touchless,
Yeah,
you
but
don't have to touch it.
Touchless isn't good though, Kenny, because it's acidic.
Yeah, but
Touchless.
it wash it off. You wash it
Yeah,
off, don't you?
yeah, which is fine, but touchless is fine. But if you've got if oh fucking hell, Whippet, what happened there?
I don't know. Whoa, okay,
You
I
just,
see that I had a massive ping spike.
that'll be what it was.
Yeah, I looked
have-
to my left and it was at 919.
I have a poorly front end.
That's alright, I'm back down to 7 on the old ping now.
That's right. Yeah, Kenny, it takes all your ceramic coating off. Fucking hell. He nearly wanted some time in single player.
Yeah, Wobbler, you got a couple of trucks heading towards you, mate.
Yeah, just missed one of them.
Yeah, he was the one that nearly fucking had me.
I thought what it was you win the pools and just ask Cameron Diaz to watch your car.
Mate, it's when you take it to the men of non-English persuasion.
I've got one that works at my building.
What was that saying?
The ones with a sanding disc.
Yeah. Get a brush out of a bucket of super fucking fairy liquid water. Wash your car. And you leave your car leaves there looking absolutely spanking brand new, and that's because there's more scratches on it than there is paintwork.
Yeah, he was just getting you a new chrome look.
No.
There is actually some really good quality brush on chrome paint now. On a completely sideways. I mean, it's expensive paint, stupidly expensive, but it does look good.
I can't remember who used it. I know someone that's used it. He's a sign writer and he was playing with it.
I went through the thought process was, oh, that's the bollocks, I might use that, and then saw the price tag and went, well, that ain't fucking happening.
Wildly expensive or stupidly cheap?
Wildly expensive.
How much is it a litre tin? It's fucking hundreds, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is one of those other things though, you see something that is stupidly cheap and you go, nah, I'm not gonna touch that. Don't trust it. It's too good to be true.
Oh, my one is, if you have a specific use for it, then pay the money. The quality of the actual end result is absolutely phenomenal. It looks like you mirrored the damn thing.
Yeah. I had a mate once that was like that. He's like, don't always buy cheap, and he went and bought a D-lock for his bike. And he had about a £3.5 grand bike that he was riding to school. Said to him, don't buy a D-lock. And he's like, why? I was like, I can have your bike away in seconds. He went, no you can't. He's like, this is the best D-lock on the market. I was like, want me to prove it? And he's like, yeah, right. So he had this all singing, all dancing D-lock. I took a can of hairspray to school and a hammer. I sprayed the lock mechanism with hairspray, tapped it twice with hammer. That was it. I had his bike.
Fuck.
And that's not hitting it, like not twatting it with hammer, just tapping it with hammer.
Bloody hell.
And he's like, I thought you were taking the piss, and I was like, why did you just spend nearly 60 quid on a bike lock that is the easiest lock to break?
Well, do you want to hear about a moment of stupidity from my workplace?
Go on then.
So, one of my colleagues has gone down to one of our doors, as someone has locked a scooter on the barriers next to the door. He's radioed through. I can't get this scooter moved, and I've got no idea where the owner is. Is there any chance that someone could come down with a set of bolt cutters, come and get this lock cut off?
Yeah.
Joy, one of our maintenance boys goes down. He looks at the scooter, he looks at the lock, says to the guy who's working security, "Are you having a fucking laugh?" Guy from security, he's like, "No, I can't get that off." Maintenance guy just lifted it over the handles of the scooter. I'm sat there watching this on camera and I'm like, no fucking way, you did not just do that. Seriously, no. I just really couldn't believe the stupidity of it.
That's the one that always makes you laugh when you see the front wheel locked to an immovable object, where obviously the rest of the vehicle's been stolen, but they locked it through the front wheel.
Yeah, it's absolutely mental, isn't it? No, but I'm pretty sure someone got that footage downloaded anyway, and yeah, that's kept stored away just in case we ever need a good laugh.
Yeah, that is pretty good, to be fair. That.
I think now that they've brought out cordless angle grinders, your lock is a noisy inconvenience.
Correct. Yep.
There's a
You
lot
won't
of
stop them.
trucks.
The only way you'll stop them on a motorbike, however, I shouldn't probably share these tricks, but I will, is disc locks on a motorbike. Easiest locks, but no one touches them. Why does no one touch them? Or stick an angle grinder to them? Because they're too close to the brake discs and they want to steal the bike and be able to hotwire it and ride it away. And if they catch the brake disc, it's going to launch them clean over the handlebars when they're riding it. So no one does it. Everyone's forgot about the old hairspray and hammer. Come off just as easy.
Mate, don't start saying shit like this. I've got 2 disc locks on my fucking bikes.
Yep, mate, I could have disc locks off your motorbike in under 10 seconds. I've even done it with all the anti-theft ones and everything.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy.
Well, my favourite was the original Yale lock, where you just needed the right diameter machinist drill, and you just drill one small hole in it, put the key in and turn it.
Yeah, I remember that. I used to work at a locksmith, that's how I found a lot of this out. But you come back and an engineer would be like, yeah, we got like a squat place that the police have asked us to gain entry to, and he's like, yeah, right, see you in 20 minutes. What? See you in fucking 20 minutes? It's like, yeah, it won't take me long. Some of the Yale security locks, they went for a phase of like the anti-drill, all of that shit. Said you're wasting your time.
They're anti-drill to a homeowner's drill.
Yeah.
They're not anti-drill to a machinist drill, it just goes through them like they're pie.
Yeah. It's we have one in it, but when they first come out, and whatever, our locksmiths used to go out and just be like, easy, and the police could never get their head around it. They would smash a door in, and locksmith would go out, pick up the part of the door with a lock in it, and go, this is how easy it is. And they would spray hairspray, WD-40 or GT85. GT85 was the favourite. Put one of the pit tool things in it to turn the barrel, and the barrel just turned. You didn't need to worry about any of the pins. But then they changed them, and then they're an absolute prick now.
Is this still the same song, or is this on repeat?
Don't know, I haven't got the bot on.
One of my favourites is those bloody security doors in the I'm going to say council places, that's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, they've got the single Phillips screw that holds the whole lock in. And all you do is snap the outer piece of the handle off, snap the lock, pull it forwards, put a screwdriver in, undo the lock and open the door. Stick another lock in, put the screw in and wander off.
Yeah. Well, you don't think about it.
Your more trucks
you
heading
can do a
toward
lock
you.
change in the space of about a minute and a half.
It's all this maglock stuff now as well. Everyone's like, oh yeah, you can't beat a maglock. No, you just rip the fucking panel off to touch two wires together.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Any lock can be defeated.
Well, there was a phase round a certain estate at one point where they didn't bother with the locks at all. They literally just cut the glass, clean out the frame. Because as people walk past, broken window, oh, they see that when it's smashed. When you actually cut it out clean to the edge of the frame, nobody's taken any bloody notice. They park the van up outside, lift all the stuff out through the bloody window, put it in, job's done, off down the bleeding road. Put removals on magnetic signs on the side of their vans at one point.
Yeah. Remember that being done.
Didn't help that a lot of the council windows, they were glazed from the outside.
Yeah.
Hey, melt the glue, put a set of ruddy panel handles on there and pull the glass clean out the frame.
It's not hard, is it?
It's not rocket science for sure.
Safe search, more tricky.
So 316 from destination. We are looking at about another 20 minutes.
You know, a good locksmith, they'll get in
before we get to our destination.
Yeah, if it's one of the little electronic safes, all you have to do is bang them on the bloody top and turn the fucking handle.
Yeah.
There's a little solenoid in there with a sodden spring on it. All you've got to do is dislodge the stupid thing.
Yeah. We had one where I worked. Someone locked the safe keys in the safe. Big safe.
Oh, absolute genius.
Right. And the thing was, is whoever had the safe keys wasn't allowed to do cash up or be in the finance office dealing with cash if they had the safe keys. And the idea of that was you couldn't accidentally put the safe keys in the safe, shut the door and spin the wheel. And what did they do? And who was it done by? Manager. Just like, you absolute fucking clown. Now how are you going to get the keys out?
Yeah. Once you do, you got to explain it away.
How long did it take?
How long did it take? Half a day. We first locksmith that claimed he was killed by safes come out, committed defeat. Second locksmith come out, or a safe specialist essentially come out, claimed he could do it. He couldn't get into it because it was like a proper like safe. It was like an all singing, all dancing. Like, I mean, the door was like 6-7 inches thick, and like the bolts were like 4 inches thick that shot across. And he got to a point and he's like, I don't want to break my tools trying to do it. He's like, and I don't want to fucking do something wrong. We had to get on to Barclays on that west, it was one of the two, and get one of their bolt specialists to come in.
Oh, bloody hell.
He come in, looked at it, and he went, not gonna lie, he's like, it's gonna be tricky, it's gonna be messy, and it's gonna be noisy, but we'll get into it.
Yeah.
So they did it. I think it cost about $3.5 grand to do it. And all that was in the safe was £1,000, so it was hardly worth it.
Absolute mad, isn't it?
£1,000.
Yep. All that was in the safe was £1,000. And what the fuck's the point?
The amount of money it costs to move a safe.
Yeah, very true, because it was on the 3rd floor as well. Crane jobby that would have been.
Oh, but the manager had to pay for all of that.
No.
He was happy.
No, you must be joking. That'll come out of company.
Company paid for it. However, she did get final written.
Ooh. I was going to say, it had to be a formal disciplinary, wouldn't it?
Yeah, straight to final written. Believe it or not, she was never put on the safe keys rotor ever again.
Yeah, hardly a shock.
And guess what? They will never lock the safe keys in the safe ever again.
Please tell me they had a spare key just in case that happened.
Nope.
You just reminded me what I've got to get actually. I've got a small van safe and I've got a spare.
What's the point of having a safe if you have a spare key?
Well, so when people fucking do idiot things like lock keys in it, you can get into it.
Yeah, I know, but the way the manufacturers look at it is that if somebody's got a spare key, how easy is it for that person to take the keys home with them? Forget, someone else takes the keys, and the next thing you know, the place, somebody burgles their house and finds the keys. These are
Yeah, but the chances are, so that was why we had a safe key rotor. So whoever had the safe keys, we had them for a week at a time. I refused to start with, and then my auntie, because she worked in the same place, she's like, come on, jump on the safe key rotor. So like my auntie had them first week, then I had them for a week, and then it went to Karen. And yeah, and it was the same group of us that had safe keys, but safe keys weren't allowed to be left in store.
No, which makes perfect sense, really.
Yeah. No,
Someone breaks in the store. Oh look, there's the safe keys.
Yeah. Hanging up next to the safe in the finance office.
Yeah, absolute genius move.
Yeah, in the same sort of businesses, you find out that the person's written their password, stuck it on a post-it note, and stuck it on the bottom of their keyboard.
However, that is me on my laptop because I've recently had my laptop rebuilt and I'm about to have my 7th laptop built at work because they've given me one that fucking doesn't charge.
Oh.
So my old laptop, which I had a new one built that doesn't charge for, that's holding on by a thread, is getting me by day today. And I emailed IT Friday. I chased them today, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'll bring it up in today's meeting." I'm like, "Dude, it's fine by me because the minute this laptop gives up, I'm gonna sit here, turn on my gaming PC, and watch Netflix all day or game." I was like, "I've given you like a week's notice to build me a new laptop. Like, I'm desperate." Yeah, but because they image it, they set on my password, and I never reset it. Just on a post-it note stuck on my laptop.
Well, the 2 images of Windows 11 that were installed on the 2 machines that I cloned up for the server, one of them was user and the other one was administrator. So yeah, not that high on security.
The best one's when you set a password and it's like password is password. Yeah, wonderful. We all try that.
I like it when you got the computer say enter password and someone enters password. It's like, how stupid do you have to be?
I used to love it when they left it so that you could boot off a USB key. So you just put in a bootable USB key with a password hacker on it with a... Wow. Well, this is secure.
Yeah.
Did you two turn right at that roundabout?
Yeah, and we shouldn't have. We should have gone straight on. And every time I do this route, I do the fucking same thing.
Yeah, I was going to give you guys a shout, but unfortunately there was a lot of people speaking at that time.
It's alright, don't stress.
I'm not. I've backed off. Give you guys a chance to catch up.
Yeah.
Oh, flipping wheelchair again. Oh god.
I'll tell you what. I think one of the best ones from my workplace is one of the businesses that's recently closed down. No prizes for guessing which one. So manager for that particular place had left, I think, a few months earlier, and they've got a new manager in. She's taken over. She's doing a great job. Comes in one morning to find that the safe has been opened and there's several £1,000s missing.
Oh, oh dear.
What's fucked up is that every person that has access to said safe has their own digital code for it.
Yeah.
And there was only one code that had been entered into that safe, and it belonged to the ex-manager. Naturally, it went to police and whatnots, but because they couldn't prove 100% that this was the guy in question, he got away scot-free.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh wow.
Absolutely mental when you consider, like I say, they've all got their own individual codes.
I got a bollocking from when I used to work at VW. I had showroom keys, and obviously it's all glass fronted and stuff like that. And I was put on the alarm system.
Yeah, bear with.
And I was the last to leave.
164.
So I had to set the workshop alarm, which set fine on my own code. But then I went out to like turned all the lights off in the showroom and stuff, and put the alarm code in, and it just wouldn't take my alarm code. So I phoned Aidan, and I'm like, Aidan, what's your alarm code? I was like, I need to set the showroom alarm. I was like, I can't leave here without setting the alarm.
Thank you.
So Aidan gave me his alarm code. Next morning I got an absolute pasting. And I'm like, well dude, what do you want me to do? Like, the workshop one, which was the alarm systems were linked, but it was a separate alarm system because of all the roller shutters and stuff.
Yeah.
And I got an absolute pasting for it, and they're like, oh yeah, but if anyone broke into the dealership, and I was like, well, you can see what time I phoned Aidan. Tried my code, it doesn't work. Do you want me to show you? It doesn't work. And he made me show him that my code didn't work on the actual showroom, but the workshop one worked fine.
Wow.
So he got onto the alarm company. They thought we were on one system because our other showroom was on one system. So they put my alarm code on the workshop alarm, thinking it's one system, and it wasn't. It was two.
Was
So
you
basically
told?
You should have been told off. It was their fault in the end.
He apologised after.
Was you told to go home?
Was I told to go home?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably 5 o'clock, and I was still there at 7.
Right, so if you were told to go home by whoever this guy was that you phoned, it doesn't fall on your head.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, there is no way about it. The alarms had to be set. We were going through a spate of car thefts at one of our other dealerships as well.
Well, it's
Believe it
either
or not,
you follow the
jag your alarm
instruction, go home, or they pay for someone to be there all night, isn't it?
Well,
And
that's what I said. I was like, it's overnight security otherwise. Believe it or not, my alarm code worked the next day.
I'm not surprised. Right,
And then I set the alarms and one of the fucking sensors went, didn't it? And the alarm was going off, and then fucking work phones ringing like, fuck, it's the alarm company. Is everything alright? Is everything alright? We've got a unit on way, and I'm like, don't bother, stand them down.
They're the
Just
PIRs, is it?
Yeah.
Fucking nightmare.
Yeah, fucking cobweb it was. One of the corners of like the fire exits. Set the alarm, walk away, and we had like a manual pull down, like bollard, like cross, like red and white barrier type thing.
Oh yeah.
So go out, walk right across the forecourt. Alarm set, whatever. Everything's fine. Walk across, put the manually pull this fucking thing down, stick the padlock on, fucking showroom alarm goes off. I'm like, oh mate. They're on my Todd as well, and I'm like, I've got no one else's fob, I've got no one else's code,
Oh
no
no.
one else's keys. Don't even know if my showroom keys includes the fire exit keys. And yes,
Sounds like a nightmare.
mate, I had 4 security there though within 10 minutes.
Bloody hell.
At which point I deactivated the alarm. I've gone back in and they come in all hostile.
If you want to
Oh,
see
no.
how quickly a police car can respond to a cash till alarm, have a book sales alarm go off when bingo used to be quite busy and there was a lot of cash on premises, and watch the police drive the wrong way up the road past the bollards to get to the call. And then just to explain that one of the girls has accidentally pressed her tit against the emergency button.
Yeah, they respond quick to those two, you know, the 2 finger prong ones?
Yeah, that's what they were.
Yeah.
They respond quick to them. And I only know
We've
that
got a few of them
because-
at my workplace, and we don't get a police response.
Do you not?
No, we get the alert in security, but yeah, it doesn't go direct to the old bill.
That one went direct to the old bill because they had about 3 clubs that they'd gone in with shotguns and walked up to the administrator's office, rang the doorbell, and the stupid Watsits had opened the door to have a shotgun stuffed under their face and all the cash taken.
Fuck.
What's the first thing you do? Is look at the fucking monitor and see who it is before you open the fucking door. If it's a prat with a fucking gun, don't open the fucking door.
Mate, people are stupid though, aren't they? Look at these idiots that work for fucking G4S on these cash and transit vans. Government-owned department again.
Yeah.
But like, I get it, but why would you be in a t-shirt, body armor, be working single crewed on what is essentially a mobile safe with potentially fucking hundreds of thousands of pounds in?
With nothing but a sign that says, please follow this vehicle.
And then the twat gets out with helmet, visor, a stab vest, but his neck's fully exposed, his arms are fully exposed, and his legs are fully exposed.
I suppose he's at least defended his essential organs, that's about it.
Well, he used to quite happily take £8,500 up a staircase in change without batting an eyelid at it. Anything up to 14.5 grand before you had to have a second person if you were going to the post office.
But even on our site, it's a minimum 2 other security officers to escort this guy from G4S around the building.
That's because a lot of them have done an inside job, haven't they?
Well, for our lot, they don't seem to trust security anymore anyway.
Do they not?
No, there was once upon a time.
As soon as something happens, where's the finger pointing to first? Security
Oh yeah,
every
definitely.
fucking time.
But it's only like, it's a few years back now, before I started working there, that they were doing the cash themselves, so they take it off, count it all up, and take it down the bank. That got taken away, so they had G4S doing their cash in transit stuff, and there was one guy that used to go around with him, open up all the machines. Now they've insisted it must be 2, and they must be on CCTV at every second. Really handy when you're trying to track some dickhead through the mall and you've still got to keep this G4S guy on the camera at the same time.
When I first started working in bingo, they didn't sit there and actually check whether the cash in the machine matched up with what the machine said it should have in it.
Oh, we don't get them do that on site.
Yeah,
They do that at a separate location.
Was it say when they used at the post office? Was it say?
They didn't have any software whatsoever. They didn't do anything. All they did was took the cash out of it, topped it up, and that was it. That's what it had taken. They went into one of the branches and they did an emergency security changeover, which is They walk in, they take the keys off you, and they run the place for a week. And the take went up by £18,000 a week.
Fucking hell.
The bloke that was running it was obviously doing quite well.
Obviously, yeah.
I'd say he was doing very well, yeah. Alright, so we're coming into the last 7 miles of the journey. We're about to hit our destination.
I won't touch in security, anything cash related. Like I was asked once because I had a gator, keys to the gator.
I'll put thanks out there to anyone that has watched my stream tonight. If you have posted in the chat, again, apologies that the chat is not connecting at my end.
I was supporting someone and the office asked me to go and buy him some wardrobes.
Yeah.
He'd already fixed them out, like £1,200 worth.
So we're not quite sure why the chat has not been working, but
I'm like, nah, you're fucking doing that. If I fucking lose that money,
I will apologise for it.
The wages or something, there's no chance.
I was wandering around with between £14,000 and £17,000 a day.
Oh, that was a bit silly, wasn't it?
Not thinking anything of it.
Yeah.
It was only when I got told we're only insured to 14, and it's fuck with you bastards. I've been carrying more than that near enough every day.
And we're going to leave it here tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched me on YouTube, Facebook, it would be appreciated if you drop a follow or a subscription,
we're covered, like, on the holiday park
even a like.
body cam and stuff like that.
You have yourselves a wonderful night and take care.